was no GDG community in Vietnam, and in which we don't have any kind of activity that interact with Google in terms of sharing experience and get training. So this is one thing. Okay, this should be the time for us to set up a chapter here in Vietnam. So this is why we set up the first chapter here, and after this 6 months later, I fly to Hanoi on my business trip, and then I met some developers there as well who are very passionate about the community, and we found a chapter over there too. And half year ago, we have another chapter in Da Nang, and we call that chapter Miền Trung, not Da Nang, because there are many areas nearby. They want to join the chapter and to do something like we do here in Ho Chi Minh City. So this is a big honor to have all 3 chapters in Vietnam now. Google Developers Groups. Google Developer Groups is the groups where we have all the developers who are interested in Google technologies and interested in technologies. We gather around, we have meetups, we have events, we have workshops, seminars, and we also have some kind of training to provide knowledge to you, and also to try to help the community to grow better. So many of you might ask, who can join this community? Everybody who are interested in technology and interested in Google technology. So you are more than welcome. We not really care about whether you're student or whether you developers. And in our event, there are many designers who are interested in technology, and they come to us as well. This is a good chance for them to join the community and learn things from the community as well. We have a number of big events. I think if you ever attend our events, you will see that we have women technical events in 2015. We have Google Challenges, Google for Entrepreneur, and Google Day, so we call GDX. Besides that, we have Google I/O, and many of you was there, right? Last year, Google Dev Fest, and about 4 months ago, we have another one called Android Academy. It's like a training series for Android of Google, and Hackfair Vietnam. So I'm going to quickly go through these events just to remind you what we have done, and also let you know these are the type of events that will be happening again this year too. Okay, so for all the events of GDGs, it's all free. Okay, so we welcome people, and we try to give a chance to everybody to join, to learn, to share, to network with the others, so all free. Yeah. We give you an opportunity not to network with the others, but also this a chance for you to be working with somebody who might be potentially your employer in the future as well. You talk with somebody you don't know whether they are the IT director of a company, and then you're networking with them, and this is a good chance for you too. And we want to make sure that all the new technology, especially Google technology, will be updated to you in a quicker way. Yeah? So you have a chance to first know what it is, second practice, and then you can convince your company if you feel like the good technology is the right one, then we can start using it with the great support from the community. And if it's Google technology, we have great support from Google as well. So here is the people who are lead the Ho Chi Minh City chapter. So this is me. This is Nan. So many of you, if you went to all the events, last year you might know her. They are very famous one. And then Nhi, she the founder and manager of GDG Miền Trung. Yeah. So now, if you go to other cities, and you want to attend all the events in other cities, that will be okay. We are welcome, more than welcome. In Hanoi, we have Hưng, he's technical of chapter in Hanoi, and Bác is the founder and manager of Hanoi. Vũ, where is Vũ? No, he's not here. Probably somewhere there. He's a kind of event coordinator for GDG Vietnam. I mean, he will have to oversee and plan with other cities in order to set up an agenda, make sure that everything we run here will be consistent, over the place. Yeah. In terms of partners, we're very, very thankful to have Hoa Sen University, BTC Academy, FPT University. There are a number of partners, but mostly university really supportive for our event. And they gave us places. They also gave us, teachers, experts as well. So last time when we have Vietnam Android Academy, Mr. Sun, he's a teacher of Hoa Sen University, and he's also one of the people joins our event at the trainer. And sometimes we have to travel really, really far. We have to dedicate the whole weekend, but that's okay. We're still happy. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Sun. Thank you. To follow us, to know more about us, to have more updates about us, you can follow us on Facebook channel or Google Plus channel. Okay. So later on in our fan page, you will have those kind of things later. So I just quickly go through all the events that we had in 2015. I'm not going to take more of your time because we have another things coming up. So in 2015 we have Women Tech Makers. So the event just purely we recognize female developer, female engineer, or the one who work in technology industry, and we want to promote more. Because as you know that in technology industry, not many female engineer and developers, right? We try to have more and more. So this is a kind of statistic of that event. So we got 130 registration, 51 attended. We have 4 speakers, 2 volunteers, and then 2 from the organizer. And the ranks various. We have some from Android, some are Android developer, iOS developer, UX UI graphic, business developer, marketer, and entrepreneur in this sector, in the technology sector. And we host this at Giotto. Yeah, so Giotto very supportive as well, and they're one of our partners as well. Google I/O Extended Vietnam. So this event is about everything that's updated in I/O event from Google. We try to give that another chance here to update to the community, and we will go a little bit further. So if you have any question regarding this, you can interact directly with us or with some speaker we invited who know about the technology. They can share you more in detail, and probably they give you more support in the future if you want to be working with the technology. Quick statistic about the event. So we got 780 registration, 550 attendees, 12 speakers, 20 volunteer, 8 from organizer, and then we have 10 partners. Right? So the number of people attend keep increasing. And again, this is the range of people who registered for our event: Android developer, iOS, UX UI, graphic designer, web designer, game developer, business development, marketer, hacker. Oh, that's cool. We have hacker now. Entrepreneur and other sectors. Right. The language: Android, PHP, Python, Java, and so this is a quick statistic of what we have now. Okay. And this day very familiar, huh? Yeah. Right. We have also had some very fun activity here. You can see this picture. DevFest. So what is DevFest? DevFest is DevFest stands for Developer Festivals. It's like a festival for developers. We do networking. We do go talk to each other. We share the technology. We share our enthusiasm about particular technologies, and we get people to know that. So in 2015, we organized DevFest, and this is a quick statistic about that event. 774 people register. Right. So actually, when you see this number, the registration here probably a bit higher, but we want to limit at the time. We feel like it's enough for us to organize. If we get more, then we might not have enough space, or we don't have enough support for attendees. Right. So we have like 326 students, and other people are, the people who are working already. So we got 100 plus people who do web development. This is mobile development, this is game, and some freelancer. Right. So this is the language they use. So one people might know 2 different languages. So this number a little bit higher because we need to put them in, if they know Android and iOS, so they need to be categorized into different categories as well. Hack fair. Okay, last time we organized Hack fair. Hack fair is the place, like a marketplace for developers in different cities. They come, they bring their product, the new idea, they show to the others. And also, when they show to the order, they might get the customer, the user feedback, or also some kind of expert feedback about the product. And probably we have some people who are interested in investing into their product. We try to connect them as well. So last time we organized Bát Khoai University, Ho Chi Minh City Technology University, and this is the quick statistic. We got 3,000 people who, like an audience, go and look at different products. We got 50 products as a patient. We got 50 people from the organizer and the judges as well. 4 judges. And then we have 11 different prices. And the products range from games, from software, hardware, and application. Yeah. Alright, so this is some picture of that event. Android Academy, so we have this event last time, right? So this is where we trained really for 1,000 developers from Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang as well. So we have 400 here in Ho Chi Minh City, 400 in Hanoi, and about 200 plus in Da Nang. The purpose is we try to give people a chance to approach Android if they're new to, or if people who already work in other sectors like web development, now they want to learn a little bit about mobile, so we give them a chance as well. So, quick statistic about this event, we have a lot of people registered. We have 325 attend. We have 12 trainers. So this is the statistic of Ho Chi Minh City. Only Hanoi have a different statistic. Okay, so I'm not going to show here. Yeah. So the range of them, from different platforms. Many of them know Android already, but that's the very basic level. So what is Android? They can work a little bit with some kind of simple UI, but then to know more, so they attend this to know more about how to get into different area of Android as well. And VTC Academy is the institution that helped us to host this event here. And lastly, so I just want to close it by saying thank you to everybody who attended this event today. And this is my email. So in case if you want to have any questions or concern that you want to ask, you can send the email directly here. We also, getting help from people who work in the industry. So if you want to help the community, you can send email to me as well, right? Go and say, have a little talk with your boss, say, hey, if you want to help GG, you send email in, and then, I will be contacting them soon. And lastly, thanks a lot. And I would like to introduce Mr. Sammy, the manager of developer relations at Google. You want to get to know you, say a few words to you. Thanks a lot, and give a big applause for Sammy.